We're only talking about Miles and Peter Parker's backstory. Blah blah. Yeah, watch the first part that cut out. If it's not in there, then this would be a second part from end to end. So here's your explanation. But if this does stop again, then I'm just gonna have to just wait for a little while. So I'm gonna take out everything I know about Miles and Spider-Man. Well, I call Miles Spider-Man different kind of things. So I call this teen Spider or Spider Teen, and I call Peter Parker Spider-Man. We still are waiting for Spider Kid and Spider Baby, but we'll get to that. So the backstory behind Peter Parker. So I'm gonna do this one first because he is the original. Okay, we won't question what's in there. Wait a minute. Okay, so there is references in both kind of games that have different references to like comic books and movies. Like for starters, there's some Tobey Maguire references if you guys pay real close attention. And you remember, guys, whenever he went into that ring area? Well, and I'm pretty sure that the reference is there. You guys gotta look real closely. I'm not gonna tell you guys where to find it or at all where it is or the details behind it. You just gotta know by watching all the movies. So Tobey Maguire in the ring, and there was a part to where you can see a specific thing, and if you guys haven't watched it, then well, but there was a little thing in there that was added on into the new, well, not really new now, it's kind of like secondly new, into the Spider-Man Miles Morales. It is also here, but yeah, I will explain that later. But so in the new version of Spider-Man Marvel, I'm just gonna say that Spider-Man PS4, if that's okay. Spider-Man PS4, he has his brawler suit, which gives him the ability to brawl very painfully. So that is a nice little Easter egg. A lot of these have Easter eggs. But now you guys are probably wondering about the new update that went to PS5 and PS4, maybe PS3, I don't know, through Spider-Man. Adding this weird guy with this horn. That's a comic book version of another Spider-Man. And I forgot the name of him. But I'm going to be completely honest, I haven't read that comic yet. There's some comics I haven't read yet, so I might be just hoping that I might know it halfway through. But I have done no research, so I can't really help you guys with that. If you guys want help with that, you can look it up or just go to the YouTuber. I'm just saying you guys some Easter eggs. And now the backstory behind Peter, I'm just gonna go with the movie because that makes a little more sense instead of the game. So in the backstory and the Amazing Spider-Man, the game, like that's pretty much my favorite game, Amazing Spider-Man 2 in the game for PS4. That was some good stuff. I'm not PS4, PS3. If I can get some gameplay on that, I will. But I might be continuing some of the episodes from Life Strange. Okay, no, I'm losing the topic. So back on topic. So what happens for my favorite Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield? I hope I pronounced the name. I'm sorry I pronounced the name wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Andrew Garfield. And he was pretty much my favorite Spider-Man because he had more of that act face than Tom Holland. Tom Holland's funny, but so is Andrew Garfield. So I really hope in the next Spider-Man they get all like the other Spider-Man. I would just say get Tobey out, but yet again, Tobey Maguire also started this up pretty much. But there is way older versions of Spider-Man. We haven't talked about those. Those are pretty much disgraceful. No offense to people who have directed it or made it. I know the suits weren't cheap back then, but yet again, has no one seen like the suit with the big bulging eyes or small one? I wonder how. Okay, no, back on topic. So in the game version, they never really told us the backstory. Miles, yes, the backstory was already told in the first Marvel Spider-Man game. To where his dad died from announcement, and in the second part, it shows pretty much the rest of the backstory. Not like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, his uncle died in the movie, but not in this. He is in jail. There is going to be DLCs released, so I can't get my hopes low, so I don't know what they're going to add. So, by hopes low, I hope he doesn't die. Like, I don't want to have my hopes up high to where he won't die. But I know that they're gonna have to make it like that because they do have the Into the Spider-Verse suit in here. So another Easter egg I find very interesting was that in the start people say that the developers forgot to patch the suits to where you could pretty much glitch it, but I think they actually meant that on purpose for a little Easter egg. I don't know. But apparently what you're supposed to do to get it is to go to your suits, click suits, and just click circle and, well, if you're on PlayStation, triangle and circle a couple times on some different suits to where it would choose a suit and go away, but you want to let it load and then do it. And then you're supposed to wait 3 seconds. There's no, wait. It'd be circle and X. I mean, not triangle and circle. And one. Oh, what the? I don't know if they patched it yet. But hey, at least they patched the vulnerability, I hope. One, two, three. Okay, I'll flip around this. Go to a lot of these. Let this load. Alright. Not wrong. Okay, so you guys can keep trying that out, but it is really hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard to do that. Hold on. Okay, so I want to show you guys probably my favorite suit. So I'm gonna show you guys my favorite suits down. So this is my first favorite suit because it just hit well, actually, this is probably my first favorite suit because this is pretty much disrespect. This is probably gonna be my second favorite, third favorite, fourth favorite. These are both pretty much the same, the classic suit and that, so I'll leave those out. And boom, the scarf one's good. That one's not bad. This one is not really an Easter egg. It's pretty much more like an add-on, pretty much the game. This is from a comic, I'm pretty sure. Now there is gonna be more Spider-Man games coming out, so how about we don't talk about the Easter eggs anymore? And we will talk about what I believe might be coming up next Spider-Man game. So, keeping my fan pride up with the Spider-Man pretty much means that I'm a Spider-Man fan. Don't get me wrong, peoples. I think, because you guys don't remember, in the ending cutscene, it shows 2 of Spider-Man's greatest enemies. A common enemy to many Spider-Man, 1, aka Kirk Connors, who became the Lizard. And I know for a fact that they didn't put Kirk Connors there just for the show. They put Kirk Connors in there because they're gonna remake the Amazing Spider-Man game to where the Lizard is here. Now, the Lizard, people would say, oh hey, isn't that Spider-Man's greatest enemy? Well, it was until a Venom was invented, which is pretty much the opposite version of him, but with a more useful suit. Who wouldn't want a Venom-used suit to where you can just, on command, it's so much easier than to get up in the morning and change your clothes. It's just like, you just think in, that comes. But yet again, there is prices for that. If you're, okay, no, stop with nerdiness. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the topic. So what I think is gonna happen is either one, both Kirk Connors and the Venom are gonna come back. Well, I shouldn't say Kirk Connors, I should say the Lizard and Venom. Oh, not come back, but come. If so, that'll be the first appearance of Venom in a Marvel Spider-Man game. I say Marvel Spider-Man because there is already some games that have Venom in it, like for the weird Peter Parker one with MJ, and then the one scene to where you have to like get him. I don't know. That game wasn't that bad. I don't know the name of it, so yeah. I like to play some of like the best rated games. I thought Spider-Man Miles Morales was gonna be bad because what I thought this was gonna be, I thought this was gonna be pretty much like the exact same thing, but no, it's way different from their game. A shorter storyline. You can go back to the events without having to restart an entire new game. These suits you don't really have to do that much for if you're an actual gamer. If you're not an actual gamer, you would probably say screw that. But all those suits that I've gotten, they were from hard work pretty much. So what I think is gonna happen next Spider-Man game is probably gonna be like both of his greatest foes coming back or something. Oh, what's this lag I'm getting right now? Okay, hold on real quick. I'm just gonna use my power move real quick. You guys are probably wondering why I'm not having the speeches on to where you're not speaking. It's because like my game is going through some weird stuff to where it just has audio coming in and on. It keeps having the same calls coming back in and out again. I know they're gonna fix that, but for now I'll have it off. I know it's probably gonna be fixed by tomorrow, but I don't know. So I think Lizard and Venom are gonna come back together separately, or we might see the actual death of Peter Parker in this game. There has been so many comics that have been said and told that Peter Parker dies in them. Like those were kind of weird but cool. There's a lot of fan fiction, like comics. There's a lot of comics that could be used and also remade. But now, I would have to say that the only comic I could really like from this at all would probably have to be Spider-Man and the Spider-Man dies. I'm not gonna say which one, you guys can guess. But let me tell you guys right now, that one of them got to my heart. Like, wow. So it either is gonna be actual death of Spider-Man and Miles Morales, you're gonna have to go over, and Cat will come help. Because people... Okay, so I'm gonna be honest right now. There's a lot of fan fiction that people want Black Cat in as Spider-Man's teammate and girlfriend. I like MJ Gwen and Cat too, but I don't know. It's tough to say. MJ, I don't know. I mean, I have nothing against MJ and characters, but I think MJ's been used too much. Because she has been used in... Oh shit. She has pretty much been used in Tobey Maguire. MJ didn't pretty much the character MJ is also in Tom Holland's, which I got nothing against any one of them of MJ's, but I think that they should make like different kinds, because they have one of Gwen for movies, and for TV shows they have some Gwen, some MJ. Spectacular Spider-Man though has both pretty much, so yeah. And so does Spider, what's it called again? That cartoon one who's like Spider Warriors something. Whatever. Spider Team. I don't know. So I think, and also Black Cat has never been really a teammate until the game happened. So I want them to have a 3 team up and just take them down. Because pretty much what I believe should happen is that Black Cat, Spider-Man, all the allies of Spider-Man would come and have like a riot attack against Sinister 8. They did break out Sinister 7, the Lizard and Venom, and then Sinister 6, I mean that's 7. And then they become the Sinister 8. Now, there is some references in this game. Let me show y'all one. So, where is it? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't get much time capsules here, so I gotta go to the Pacific time capsule. Hold on. Oh, which one? Which time capsule was it? I think it was this time capsule. Okay, well, I hope that does happen, but my luck with stuff isn't the best. That's what I think might happen, but my fan fiction that I want to happen is they should have a romantic part with Spider-Man and Black Cat. Because I feel like Black Cat never gets at all with them. I've not really seen one. Well, besides for a spectacular Spider-Man, okay, besides for TV shows, like, I want a game to have that or something. Because, oh shoot, where is it? Just that way. The reason why is because I want like something to surprise me. Like I'm like, oh, you're gonna be MJ or Gwen, and then Tom Holland's movie it showed a girl that was not MJ or Gwen. I'm not telling you guys crap. You guys gotta go watch Tom Holland Homecoming. But I was like, what? That's new. And then at the end, well, for Far From Home. Predictable. No, it's not that one. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Okay, well, I might have to leave this file real quick to go into the one I have that has the time capsule. So hold on, give me a second. But yeah, that's my fan fiction pretty much. And I think that Lizard and Venom will be back. You know what would be the most worst but also the most iconic team up and also the worst enemy to go against? I think the worst enemy to probably go against Spider-Man is gonna have to probably be Doctor Strange. Now, I had one thought of a cool game, like the Avengers, but for Spider-Man, to where it's like Avengers Endgame, but Thanos doesn't come back. But oh no, we'll make it Thanos. We'll make it some kind of powerful character. Okay, so let me show you guys. This right here.
After we won that science enterprise, the thing got way into space exploration. Dreamed up this moon transport. She wanted to reinvent the whole world.
So this is actually in a comic book. This was actually called, oh, I'm not gonna say anything. You guys gotta get the comic book. But this is actually one of Spider-Man's villains. Basically, it was in a wheel, pretty much like this, with guns. Yeah, okay, yeah. But it's a little different looking. But yeah. So there's another one there. I think I got another one here. Where? Oh, here you go. Dazzler. Okay. The Dazzler. If you guys don't know what the Dazzler is, you gotta look it up. But it's a girl, I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, in some cases not, because you get the point. But this. Hold on. Can I?
Concert tickets. Ben convinced me to go with it.
Max.
I went ready to hate it.
Max.
Buying 3 CDs and a T-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Hmm. $2015? Yes. Okay. I think there's one more. Wait a minute. Is that X-Men? No. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I thought there was another one here. Where's that? Dorky dude. Okay. Well, I'm in the video here, guys. So I gave you guys pretty much everything I can tell you. Well, if I were to tell you more, it'd pretty much be an entire 3-year of a breakdown for my nerdiness. So before I go all nerd out on you, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you guys liked me pretty much descripting you guys and stuff. Oh, actually, I should tell you guys about Miles. I'm so sorry, I forgot about that. So, Miles' backstory was that, in game here, was that his dad died because from helping Spider-Man, blah 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 blah, and he got in the way, saving people, and then. Yeah, at least you were.
Robbers at that donation stand. Not on my watch.
Could you like, hush for a second? Wait. Okay. And then pretty much this entire game is his backstory, and I'm pretty sure I didn't say it, but I said it again. So yeah, see you guys next episode. Bye bye. I love y'all, and I hope you guys have a good day. See y'all later. Bye bye. I love y'all, and be energized like I am.